Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's all heartfelt, not only from the West Mesa women families, but as well as to be here to represent and support Senator Linda Lopez in her effort. As I said, I'd like to take this opportunity to say a few things that's really heartfelt to the families on behalf and because of Linda Lopez. She has come through with us. In the beginning, she was given about an hour and a half notice to speak at a dinner that we had at the Cooperage earlier this year. She was given an hour and a half notice. Our guest speaker that we had lined up had canceled because of conflicting schedule appointments. Linda said, Lori called Linda. She said, yes, I'll be there. And she's been there ever since. God bless her. She has helped, thank you. She has helped, as I said, get us a location through PB&J for all the families in the beginning to meet, to consult one another, to heal. It's been a giant family meeting, extended family meeting of families that I never knew before. Never had the opportunity. I thought that I was the only one grieving for my daughter and grandchild. But yet, when we come to find out, there were 7 other families, and Linda was instrumental in finding PB&J for us to meet. And since then, we've been meeting on a weekly basis. Each family knows what the other family's going through. We share our stories. We cry together. We shake hands together. We hug together. And it's been a real extraordinary healing process for myself and as well as the others. Linda has been able to come up with donations from APS for computers for the West Mesa children kids. She has been able to get our chief APD chief Ken Schultz to meet with us last week on a Q&A session. It was very, very nice. It was our first meeting with the dignitaries of the city in that caliber. We were able to ask questions, and he was able to answer them in accordance, there again, to not compromising the investigation. She was able to talk with Councilman Ken Sanchez and negotiating the donation of the property out at the West Mesa for a memorial for the girls. KB Homes is going to build it, and of course we're going to have some input as to how it's built and what goes on out there. After that, Ken Sanchez will get the city Parks and Recs, I believe, to maintain it. Senator Linda Lopez has got all of our support. We're here with her, for her, until the end. I can't, yes, for sure. As well as this last session starting to introduce legislation to change the laws that are outdated on how missing adults are contended with in this state. I'm going to be up there in this next legislative session, as probably as well as a lot of other families, as well as probably a lot of you folks here, to change the laws, to try to work to change the laws. We're not going to be able to do it in one session. It may take 2 or 3, but holy moly, if it takes 10, we're going to be there to get it changed, so that way we don't have our women especially get put on the back burner and their files go to a cold case, and not as long as I'm alive. And there again, too, I want to thank everybody for being here. I know there's a few things that Linda Lopez has done for us that I've missed, only because I'm reading from script at this time. In the past, I've spoke from my heart and from the back of my mind and all. I have a script that I know I've missed a few things, but I am proud, very proud, that Linda Lopez asked me to speak to you all today, and I will continue speaking on her behalf until she is elected Lieutenant Governor of this great state of New Mexico.